We're gonna see if we can grow a page on Instagram, a brand new page, to 100K real, legitimate followers in the next 48 hours. So today is Friday, November 3rd. It's about 11:30 a.m. So we're gonna make a brand new page, brand new Instagram account. I'm gonna screen record everything so you can see what I'm doing. Now, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta decide what the page is gonna be. We gotta pick a niche. Now, while I can just do this with my own content, I want to make this video completely accessible to anybody. If you don't know how to make content, you're not a content creator, well, why not make a theme page? So that's what we're gonna do here today. So I've given this some thought, and the page I wanna make is gonna be about action sports and fitness. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open Instagram, and I'm gonna go and create a new account. Okay, so the account's gonna be called Superhuman Planet, dedicated to the most incredible and motivational people on the planet. So that kind of sums up what the page is gonna be. I probably wanna find some kind of logo. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna type in fist clip art. Fist because it represents fitness pretty well. Okay, so here we go. First thing that I found is this logo here, Power Fist Clip Art. It's in the public domain, it's free to use. I can use this as my logo if I want to. So that's gonna be my logo. Okay, now that I have my logo, now that I have my account, I need to curate some content. So a good way to curate content is to find other pages that are similar to what you're making. So mine's gonna be Superhuman Planet, all about action sports and fitness people. So I'm gonna start looking at other fitness pages, other action sports pages. Try and go for the most viral type content, fresh, recent viral content. I'm basically gonna look at other fitness influencers or curation pages or blog pages and action sports pages. I'm gonna see what I can find on their pages. Like what I'm looking for is really high performing content, content that goes viral, and content that is fresh. The page I'm gonna look at is Ulises World, Instagram bodybuilding, and basically look for motivational, inspirational, badass videos. Wow, this video got 10 million views on his page. Here's a video of a girl working out in a dress, something you don't see every day. Pretty badass. Okay, anyways, you get the point. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna curate a whole bunch of videos. I'm gonna click on them, I'm gonna download them. And these are gonna be the videos that I'm gonna start posting on the page. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna post a couple of these videos on the page so I can fill up the page. So the page doesn't look like it's empty. And what you wanna do is you wanna basically have 9 videos. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which takes up the whole row. When somebody clicks on your profile, they will see, they won't see any empty white space right off the bat. The format of caption I'm gonna follow here is the first sentence is going to be a question. It's going to be something that will engage the audience. It will be like, what do you think of this? The second line is going to be tag a friend that should see this, or tag a friend that would try this. And the last line, the third line, is going to be the credit to the content creator. And you always want to do that. Now that we've done a couple things, we've created a page, we know what niche it's going to be, we've curated some content, and we started posting that content. The next thing we want to do is make an ad. So an ad is going to be basically like a little commercial that says follow your page, follow Superhuman Planet in this case. This ad is going to be posted on other people's pages, and it needs to be badass. And it needs to include the content that we're posting on our page. So that's the simplest thing to do. Is I'm gonna open Adobe Premiere now, and I'm gonna make a little edit. I'm gonna use a bunch of the curated content that I'm posting on the page itself, so that when people watch this ad and they go to the page, they see the exact same content that they saw in the ad, and they're gonna be enticed to follow. And add a call to action at the end that just is gonna be an overlay that says follow Superhuman Planet. So now this is the part that's going to take a while. This is the part that's going to take, probably the next 48 hours, ideally. We're going to be posting this ad on a lot of other big pages, a lot of relevant fitness related pages, and we're going to see if we can hit 100K in the next 48 hours. Now, a lot of elements have to the stars have to align. The page itself has to be good, the content on the page has to be good, the ad has to be good, the pages that are promoting it gonna have to be relevant and good. But if we get everything right, we should be able to get 100K in the next 48 hours. So I'm gonna share everything with you along the way and show you exactly how it's done so that if you choose, you can do this yourself as well. Okay, it's 12:32 and we just rolled over 2,000 followers. So that's 2,000 in the first half hour. So far, so good. 2:30, we've been at this for 2.5 hours. So we are at 8,600 followers, 2.5 hours in. The page Harder is promoting us. Not common facts, 7.4 million followers. There it is, Superhuman Planet. We're back up on Rap. We've been here before, 3 million followers. We are up on Wasted, 4.6 million followers. We're also up on Best Starter Packs. Okay, that's it for now. Nevertheless, the growth is going well. 8,700 followers. We're looking to hit 10K in the first 3 hours. That would be a tenth of our whole campaign. I'll keep you updated. 2:54 p.m. Friday, November 3rd. So far we're at 9,937. So we're coming up on 10K. I'm just gonna scroll through this page real quick. So you see the post, the recent post went up 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago, we got 28,000 views in 3 hours in the first post, 29 in 3 hours on the second post, 35 on the third post, 60,000 views on the fourth post. It's this guy jumping over a roof. So 60K views. If we click on the likes, we got 2,300 likes on this one. The one before that was 2,000 likes. The one before that was 2,700 likes. That's this one here with the lady closing the trunk with her foot. And boom, we just hit 10K. There you go. I want to run you through it, just our notifications here. If you click on a heart, it says right now, 1 second ago, so-and-so followed you, so-and-so liked your post. Scroll all the way down as far as 34 seconds ago. So lots of traffic, lots of new people coming in all the time. Engaged people, liking, commenting, viewing. 6:05 right now. Superhuman Planet, 19.9K so far. So we got 10 posts. I'm gonna throw up another one right now. Let's do this one. If you add up all of the views on this page, it's about 500,000 views. So in 6 hours, we got 500,000 views on the content on the page. We got 20,000 followers on the page. And I imagine generated a ton of impressions. I would imagine millions of impressions just to get this turnover. One other thing I want to go through is just check out the pages that we are currently posting everything on. And so I'll show them to you guys here as well. We are up on the Fit Academy, 4.3 million. Up on Learn Videos, 1.6 mil. We are up on Random Videos. That's a 5.5 mil page. There you go. Epic Daily Jokes, 4 million follower page. There's the ad. We are up on Reactions, 5 million page. And we're up on a couple others. So far, definitely not bad. 20K in 6 hours. 11:30 p.m., pretty much 12 hours into this thing. One final update before I go to bed. So we got 32,000 in 12 hours. So yeah, final check-in tonight, 32K. That's a wrap for today. We'll see what we're at tomorrow morning and we'll carry on through. 12 o'clock Saturday, November 4th. It is exactly 24 hours since we started this whole project, since we started the growth campaign. We are at 64.1K. Pretty engaged. The page is looking good. Some posts here have over 100K views, over 12,000 likes. So I want to talk about a couple other things. If you're considering becoming an influencer, if you're considering starting a business, 64,000 people is a lot of people. And that's not to consider the amount of views on this page, which is probably close to 1 million views by now, just on the content on the page. Now, if you also factor in the amount of views and impressions that the ads have gotten across the platform as a whole, you're talking in the millions, right? Maybe tens of millions, right? It's a lot of things coming together in one cohesive way. There's this app I want to show you. It's Instagram Analytics. Well, it's just called Analytics, but if you type in the App Store Instagram Analytics, this is the app. It's great in terms of showing you progress. The hourly followers, it basically shows you how many followers you get every hour. Anyone can look this up, by the way. You can open this app and you can look up anybody's account. You have to update to the pro version, but you can type in anybody's account or a hashtag or anything like that and get the data and the growth data. So you can see right here, 2 p.m. yesterday, we were at 10,000 followers, and you see the steady graph going up, 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 up. It is Saturday night, and it's 11:30 p.m. We're 36 hours into the project. The page is at exactly 75.3K, so 3/4 of the way there. It's been a slightly slower day because weekend life stuff got in the way. But we're still totally on track to hit 100K tomorrow by noon. This is tonight's update. I'll check it with you tomorrow morning. 9:49 a.m. Sunday morning. We started this page on Friday at noon. So we're not quite 48 hours, we're 46 hours in, and we hit 100K.